make my...
I didn't realize I was so red and black here. So I hadn't looked up at myself yet.
Almost invisible. With these dark chairs,
I'm almost invisible.
Something a little
makes me look
light.
smaller.
Light. Okay.
That's important.
Our next guest here's to talk about a pancake breakfast that you do annually.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're with the First United Methodist Church.
Right.
Shirley Pinter.
Now you got it.
I got it.
Slowly, Shirley. You can do that.
Yes. We've been doing this over 20 years.
Wow.
We're going to get really good at it these days with all this practice. But it's a one-time event, February the 9th, Saturday morning from 7 to 11.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
And you can just come and drink coffee all morning with us if you want to. Just sit and visit. You'll see people there that you never see any other place in town, but they'll come.
Does it end at 11?
Yes.
Yeah. So
right.
And then what's the opening time if you're an early
7.
riser? 7 to 11. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're close to that.
Now, what do we get on our plate?
Sausage, all the pancakes you can eat, orange juice, coffee, and the thing we get the most comment on is the homemade pancake syrup. Like your grandma used to make.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, it's.
Who does that?
I always made my own homemade.
I do.
pancakes.
You do?
I do.
Oh, what's in your
Make
syrup?
about 3 gallons.
What's in your syrup?
It's just sugar and water.
Just sugar and
no
water?
preservatives.
Do you put
no.
maple flavor in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
Do
a
you
whole
ever
lot
just do the
different.
sugar and water and do the white syrup, though? Okay.
I did
I
last
don't
week
like
for
that as
something.
good.
Really? Well, I know.
No.
My daughter, when I was in Denver, she said one time she was talking at work and said something about pancakes, and she said, well, I only like homemade syrup. They said, well, my mama always made, we never bought syrup. Mom always made homemade syrup. They said, people can't make syrup. You don't. And they had no sugar and water.
Yeah,
And
basically.
You boil it down a little bit.
Yeah,
don't you?
right.
Well, you can throw a little vanilla in it sometimes and things like
That's
that.
You got to
what
have
my
that thick
recipe is.
consistency. You got to have to boil it
Right.
a little bit.
Now,
But
but you
it's
do have,
good.
I bet, sugar-free syrup available in case
I
somebody
do,
needs
yes.
that.
We'll have diabetic syrups available and also make some diabetic syrup out of blueberries.
Oh, wonderful. So it's
everybody
all the
can have
pancakes you can eat and sausage.
Right. And juice, lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
People just sit around. You know, we're not like a restaurant. We don't want you to eat and run so that the next people can come in.
Can we have as much butter as we want?
You can have all you want.
Yeah.
I'll bring you
love
your
butter.
whole carton if you want it.
Now, will they come through the kitchen and fill their own plates up, or will you have waitresses that bring the
No,
food
they
to them?
come in. Everything else is set up out there.
Oh, okay.
But they do come in
So
and
they
tell
just-
you how many pancakes they want.
take however many pancakes they want. Is it right there in the Family Life Center off
Yes,
the kitchen?
right.
It's not in the
Yes.
new building.
No, it's not
Okay.
in our UMAC. It's going to be right there in our old fellowship hall where the
Where the
contemporary
Wednesday night
service
dinners and
is.
stuff
Yes,
like that.
exactly.
Okay.
Be all set up with round tables so you can just sit and visit as long as you want to.
That sounds like more of the focus of it than eating the pancakes.
It is. They have a great
fellowship
time.
up there, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
people do.
start asking us in January when we're going to have it.
And they do sit around and visit
They do.
and things
Well,
like that.
I say, a lot of these people we don't see once a year when they come to eat pancakes.
Or you look around and go, I don't think they're Methodist.
Yeah, don't have to be Methodist to come
All
to this.
kinds of people.
Yes,
Now,
and
does the money just go in the general fund?
no,
or-
it is not. It's
Okay.
a mission
All right.
fund, and we're going to do this year weekend meals and the backpack programs.
Oh, that's a very important thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
all of our money goes to that.
Now, how many years have y'all been doing the backpack program? Quite a while.
5 or 6
5
years,
or
I would
6.
say.
Now, why don't you tell the folks at home what the backpack program is?
The backpack program is for like junior high and high school kids. They have different types of food than what the weekend meal foods is, because the weekend meals is for the younger kids.
Younger kids.
Yeah, like first, second graders. And I checked with the lady that does that, and she said they are currently serving 150 kids every week they take home.
Yeah, that's where they take like a almost a nondescript bag, so they know.
Like a little paper bag, right?
Yes, and they give it to the
And then
students.
it's easy to fix, or it's already prepared. All they have to do is open it.
Open it, and they take.
Some of these children, I understand, hide it so that other people in their family don't
don't eat
Oh,
the
yeah.
food.
it.
Yeah.
But now I wasn't aware that you did things for the junior high and high school. So
Well,
that's a
that
separate-
has started separately, yes.
I didn't know
after
about that.
the little ones was so successful.
Okay, does it go home on the weekends too? You said it
Exactly,
it does.
yes.
Okay.
It goes in a backpack, actually.
All right.
And it's probably the same thing. I've not worked with this program, but, just put it in a
Snacks
backpack.
and some
yes,
things
right.
like
but
that.
it's stuff they can cook,
Oh,
like
okay.
noodles, and the
mac and
ramen noodles
cheese,
and mac
Yeah,
and cheese
yeah,
and
like
stuff
that.
that older kids can prepare themselves. hot chocolate and things like that. And they are currently preparing 233
Every week?
Every week.
Oh, wow. Now, is it the Methodist ladies that do that organize it? Who stuffs it?
The weekend meals is the ladies. And we have men help with that too. And then it's just a different group that does the backpack.
That does the backpack. Well, that is a wonderful
I think Marty
service.
Gilbert and her husband are some of the people that help with that. And if the kids worry if they're going to get out of school, if they're going to get their weekend meals, they ask their teachers, you know, if they're going to get it this week, since they don't have school on Friday.
So that you know that they need it.
Yeah, they do need it.
Enjoy it and want
Right.
it. Yeah. You were talking about volunteers for these programs. Are you needing volunteers for your pancake breakfast? You got that all filled, or?
The Saints and Sinners Sunday School class is the main ones, but I can always use extra help.
Do we
Like
really
when we have
want
to
that
clean
group?
up.
Do we really want that group in there, the Saints and the Sinners?
They're a good group.
Are they a good group?
They're a very good group.
Yeah, they're a very
I'm
good
not
group.
going to tell you who is who.
Who's the saint? Who's the sinner?
Yeah, they don't get that part. They just
Yeah.
generic.
But we have a good time.
You still do the Wednesday evening meal.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, maybe people might not be aware of that, but the Methodist Church does put on a Wednesday evening
Right,
meal.
from 5 o'clock till about 6. And you just come in. We have a lady that cooks, Marilyn, will cook for us. But you have to sign up so she knows how many to prepare
you
for.
do need to call
But
in
it's
early.
a wonderful meal. She's a
Because
great
it
cook.
used to be $5, wasn't it?
It's 6 this year
Six,
because everything has gone up.
Yeah,
like
well,
our
I started saying, because
pancake
you got a
breakfast.
full meal, because I used to do that a lot when I had my Wednesday night classes.
Exactly.
I would run over to the church, and for
seen you there.
$5, I'd get a nice dinner. And then
you
I'd
could
take,
get soup and
sometimes-
salad and a
sometimes I
main
would slip
course.
out a little bit early. You know, when Brother Sig would do a little bit of a devotion or something like that, and I'd have to slip out the door because I had to be at class by 6 o'clock. But it
Right.
was a wonderful meal, and you got to visit
well,
with
it's
people.
still the same meal, so you can come back.
Good.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
Just
But no dumping out in the middle of the.
yeah.
Well, now I get done here at 5 o'clock on Wednesdays. You and I can
You
sit
can do
over
that.
there on Wednesdays
Yeah.
and have dinner.
Be
You
ready.
can take me out for a
I
cheap
could take
meal.
you out for dinner.
You feed me for $6, Dan.
Yeah, but you'll know what it is. Your perception of me will still be pretty low.
Well, hey, but it'll all be for a good cause. But
That's
the
right.
pancake breakfast is Saturday, February 9th.
Right.
Starting at 7 a.m.
At the church, yes.
7 a.m.
It is $4.50 for adults.
Oh, wow,
and
that is
$2.50 for
dirt cheap.
children
Whoa, that is dirt
under
cheap.
10.
That's really good.
That is really good because
Yeah.
it's all the pancakes you can eat, plus coffee, juice, and sausage.
Right. You got it. Homemade syrup.
And homemade
syrup.
Shirley Pointer syrup.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Okay.
But $4.50, that's a real bargain.
Good bargain.
Yeah,
Good.
you guys are undercutting the competition. $4.50.
We
I
don't
like
serve
that.
eggs
You
and biscuits
you
and
don't
gravy.
serve eggs and biscuits and gravy.
Yeah,
Well, I like
right.
that. All the pancakes we can eat.
Yes.
We'll
You
put
don't
that
have to
on the
buy
list.
tickets, do you?
Get 'em at the door.
Get them at
Get
the
'em at
door.
the
So
door.
no,
That's
you don't
fine.
have to
So
give them
everybody
in
just-
advance or
walk
anything.
in.
No, you do
Okay.
not.
All right. All
Very
right.
good.
I think we
I
got
So
it.
we
that.
hope to have a good day.
Yeah.
And it's
Weather-wise.
for a good cause, the
and
backpack
yes,
program.
right. And this goes on till the school's out,
Yeah.
Good.
and they look forward to it.
We just want to let everybody know that this is the first time Shirley's been in our studio.
And she did
And-
not want to be on
But
television.
she's probably on television more than we are a week.
Every week.
Yeah.
Every week for years
You're the-
now, the Methodist Church has been on.
Yeah. You're the organist, right?
That's right.
Or would that be organ player or organist?
IST.
IST. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piano player, the gopher.
But
The
when she's
gopher,
trying
yeah.
to explain that the camera's not right here when when
Yes.
she's
Yeah, but
playing.
she gets a lot of
Right.
airtime.
She gets a lot of airtime, as she should get a lot of airtime.
We appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we invite you back to come here anytime that you've got some information you'd like to
All
give
right.
to our
well, I
viewers.
appreciate
Yeah,
being
and
asked.
Shirley's a
You're
tennis
welcome.
player too, because it's been a long
Oh,
time.
are you
we
really?
have played tennis together, but it's been a while.
Yes. Try.
We had fun.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go to our very last guest.
Yeah, the notorious Marianne Sherman.
And I haven't forgotten the name already of the dog.
Babe.
Babe, that's right.
Babe is a Jack
Yeah.
Russell Terrier.
Yeah. We'll take a real quick break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Marianne and Babe.
Babe.
Stay with us.